Very sorry for that network problem. We've just changed our internet provider now. Please share the broadcast now. Let everyone know that we are back so that we can continue our program. Share the broadcast quickly. We are very sorry for the lost in transmission, but we are back. Share the broadcast now quickly. Let everyone know that we are back. I'm very sorry for that breaking transmission. Please forgive me for that. It was the network. The network was bad and everyone was complaining. Share now because we are back. Hurry, 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 share. Because we are back. We are already about to conclude. Okay, in case you have just joined in, please, I want to quickly let you know that I do not have any representative anywhere in the world. I have only but one phone number. One phone number. +277 8993 5144. I have pinned it here. If you want anything from me, you send me a message on WhatsApp. But I'm still coming to that because I still have to clear many things that you need to know. When where I was is that when they took me to Ndola Central Police Station and locked me up there. And they told me that in the morning, the people that have case against you are going to come so that you can see them. They didn't know that already I knew what the plan was and I knew what was going on. I slept at the police station. No food. No nothing. I didn't commit any crime. Not even a single crime. There is no one who will come from Zambia and say, Seer1 committed a crime against me and Seer1 was convicted of that crime. When they put me there, I slept. Very early in the morning, the 3 immigration officers came with their Hilux. They took me from the cell and rushed me to Ndola Airport. When we were arriving at Ndola Airport, I told them to say, you people, PF government, you people want to deport me as Seer1. What crime did I commit? They said, those immigration officers, they told me, they said, Seer1, to be sincere, we don't have any crime against you. If I commit a crime in a country, If you commit a crime in a country, even if you are not a citizen of that country, the punishment you pay for that crime is not deportation. The punishment you pay is going to jail. It's going to prison. Then I asked them to say, okay, why are you deporting me then? They said to me, Seer1, we received an order from above that you are working with Akainde Chilema. So therefore, you must be deported. If I'm lying, number one, I lived in Lusaka. Why did they have to hide and sneak me from Ndola instead of deporting me from Lusaka? Number one, I want Edgar Lungu to answer this question. I want Stephen Kapiongo, that short watermelon, to answer this question. I want all these other PF officials. When I'm talking, I'm not talking about fluffy dogs that are backing. No. I'm talking about the people. I know the people I'm targeting, like I said. It's not everyone that I'm targeting. No, I know the people I'm talking about. These people I'm mentioning. These people that call me Satanist. These people that call me diabolic. These people, they said I was sleeping with young men. These people that said I was sleeping with young girls. These people that say I was sleeping with married women. These people that say I was caught in satanism. These people that say all these things. I want them to answer me this question. If I slept with a young girl, it's called defilement. I'm not supposed to be deported. I'm supposed to be in prison now because it's a crime. It doesn't matter whether you are in Nigeria or Zambia. Any country where you are, if you commit a crime, you go to jail in that country. Why am I not? Why was I not jailed in Zambia but deported? Use your brain and ask yourself this question. Number two, if I was sleeping with young men, why was I not jailed? Because this is defilement. This is homosexual, and the government of Zambia, the law of Zambia today is against homosexual. Why am I not in jail? Why was I deported? If I committed any crime, even if picking up a coin, somebody's coin from Zambia, why was I not jailed? Why was I deported? These are the questions that you must ask yourself. I'm not talking about fluffies that are making noise. Everywhere this prophet wants to shine with the name of Seer1. Everybody today wants to talk about Seer1. Seer1. Because no matter how dry you are, no matter how stupid you are, once you talk about Seer1, people want to listen to you. Because I am the dawn of power. The newsmaker is my name. My name, I am the river of life. Even dead people talk about me, they get revived. Check all those people that are talking about me. When they don't talk about me, what happens? Nobody cares. I am the newsmaker. So that's why I love it when they talk, because I give life to them, I give life to their page. I make people come, I make their page get a lot of engagement. That's why I don't have time to respond to them. I am targeting the PF government. I am somebody that is so focused in life. I am not somebody that stop and look at this dog is barking. Seer1. I stop and say, why are you calling me? Why are you talking about me? Seer1. Why are you calling me? I don't have time for such rubbish. I know the people I'm targeting. I'm telling you, I am the newsmaker. Last week alone, go to Facebook and find out. Seer1 was searched over 3 million times. One single person on Facebook, 3 million people we are searching about Seer1. That's why I'm called the dawn of power. Without me, there is no news. I am the one that gives life to dead pages. Even if you are watching me today, you know that you don't have engagement on your Facebook. Type something about Seer1, people will come, because Seer1 attract attention. How many people are watching me today? Before this broadcast finished, before this broadcast had problem, it was over 15,000 watching me. How many people watch your president? Now it's already 10,000. How many people watch you? So you see, that's why you understand when this one is talking, Seer1. By the way, Seer1 sleep with this woman. I don't use your penis. I use my penis. That should not bother you. If there is anybody that need to be bothered about who to sleep with, it's me. because I use my pennies. I don't borrow your pennies. I don't come and tell you, borrow me your pennies. I want to do somebody. No. I can't do that. I don't do that. So if you say, Seer1 slept with this person, Seer1 slept with this person, it's my pennies. It's my own. I use it how I want to use it. You don't tell me what to do with it, because I don't tell you what to do with your own. This is something that it doesn't even concern the nation. But I know the people I'm talking about. I'm not talking about fluffy dogs, please. I'm talking about important things. So this is how they took me to Ndola. Very early in the morning, they took me as somebody that committed a crime in Lusaka. Do you know where they stamped my deportation order, my deportation paper? At the border between Congo and Zambia. PF government is a coward government. They are afraid of me even when I was there in Zambia. Even those of you that are saying, Seer1, why did you start talking now? You are talking because you are not in Zambia. You are talking. How many times have they engaged the Nigerian government? I don't fear nobody. I don't fear Nigerian government. How many times did Nigerian government tell me get settlement, request for money, request for compensation, and stop fighting them, stop talking about them, leave them, let them handle their country the way they want? I say I will not leave them over my dead body. I am not a fool. The consular, Nigerian consular in South Africa, and the Nigerian government representative came to my house in Limpopo and told me to request for a compensation and stop fighting PF government. I said, instead of me to stop, then I stopped serving Godfather. I can't stop. Those of you that are fools, somebody tells you, no, they paid Seer1 money to come and talk. Who will pay me? If I wanted money, I was going to get money from PF government and stop fighting them and side with them. If I wanted money, how much do you have? How much, please? How much are you? How much will you give me? If I wanted money, If I wanted money, PF government we are going to give me money. It's not even HH pays Seer1. I don't talk to HH. I don't care about him personally. I don't know him. The fight that is going on. Am I lying? Didn't you see when the Nigerian government sent their representative to me? If I wanted, I was going to request for millions of dollars. PF, they were going to pay it to me. If PF can pay money to musicians, ordinary hungry musicians, to sing for them to win election, what will stop them from giving me millions to support them in election? I said I'm not going to, you see, there is a difference between somebody. I know that many of you see me as a Satanist. It doesn't bother me. I don't care. You see me as fake. You see me as a con man. You call me all the time. Those things don't bother me. You can call me anything you want. You can call me a womanizer. You can call me a manizer. You can call me gay. You can call me false prophet. Those things don't bother Seer1. I don't have time for those things. But I am a man of principle. If I wanted, I was going to request money from the government of Zambia, and they would give it to me, and give it to me in abundance, because they are desperate to win election. I stand with the people of Zambia. I refuse to betray the poor people of Zambia. I refuse to betray those people that are crying and the government is telling them to eat potato. They are saying we can't afford bread. Government is telling them to eat potato, forgetting that potato is actually more expensive than bread. I refuse to give them my back and side the government. The reason why men and women of God are fighting me in Zambia, some of these fluffy dogs that call themselves prophet and those idiots in Zambia, the reason why they are fighting me is because I decided to side with the people, not to side with the government. If I rise up today and start working with the government, nobody will speak evil against me. And I can never do that. I rather kill myself. What are you talking about? Do you know the risk of speaking in South Africa? Do you know how many times people were sent to shoot me in South Africa for speaking for the poor? Do you know what it takes? You are not in that country. You are in a neighboring country. South Africa and Zambia is just few hours away. Anything can happen. I was there fighting and fighting and fighting. Do you know what it means for your own government to tell you to stop fighting? Go and negotiate with them. Request for compensation and stop talking. Do you know what it means to sacrifice all those things? I am doing it because I love the people of Zambia. And I'm going to continue doing it because I love the people of Zambia. I don't care what anybody say. I don't care what anybody talk. I don't have time. Until the people of Zambia regain their freedom from Edgar Lungu, I will not stop fighting. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. If I wanted to betray the people of Zambia, I was going to betray them long time ago. PF government have sent me messages here on my WhatsApp telling me that they are going to build me a cathedral. They are going to give me money. I have more clients from PF than any other political party in the world up to today. I refuse. I say the people of Zambia must be liberated. And someone turn around and say, Seer1 is this. Why are you backing? Small dog. Fluffy. If I want to kill you, I will kick you. It's by kick. Oh, please. I have done important thing. What I've given you one example of power. How was my permit given in Zambia? Go there and find out. If it was not given by the power of do as I say, if it was not given by supernatural power, then you come and show the world the documents that I presented that made them give me paper. Interview them. Ask them, what did you tell Seer1 the day he came here for paper? They told me, go within 3 days, pack your things and leave Zambia. And I told them that I will never leave Zambia. You yourself that told me to leave, you will give me papers. How many times did the immigration officers come to my house? In my house in Avondale. They come to my house in Avondale to arrest me. I was seated and watching TV. They came, but they couldn't see me. What are you talking about? When we talk about power, please, here in Nigeria, even children of yesterday, they have small powers. Then you are talking about dawn of power. What do you mean? Small children of 12 years, 15 years, they have powers to kill, to make people mad. Then dawn of power. Original son of Godfather cannot have power. Are you mad? Are you mad? Go there and find it there. Go there. Go to immigration and find it. I am fighting. The reason why I'm fighting is because the opposition in Zambia is very weak. They cannot fight Edgar Lungu. Not at all. They can't. Edgar Lungu is a cunning. I don't know how to describe that. That guy is a male version of Jezebel. No one knows his tactics except me. That's why I've reviewed all his tactics. You know, we talk with evidence. We don't want to talk rubbish. You know, I'm somebody. I am a person that work with target. If I'm going here, and I tell you that I'm going there, even if you are backing, I don't care until I get what I want. When I get the elephant, you see this bush we have entered now. I'm looking for Edgar Lungu. I'm looking for PF ministers. I'm looking for PF government. When I capture him on my way coming back, the remaining bullet, I will use it on these fluffy dogs that are making noise. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Sorry for that. At Kazungula border, that's where they stamped my deportation. And they gave me, go to immigration and find out You journalists that are watching me, you have the authority to go and get out all this information that I'm saying. Get it and let people know. Let them hear for themselves. They gave me a paper, I put it here. What did they write on that paper? The reason for deportation. Seer1 is a threat to national security. What did I do? You didn't catch me with any gun. I'm not a terrorist. Even a drug dealer is not a threat to national security. So why was I called a threat to national security? And if they were right in their deportation, if they were, what they were doing was okay, why did they fail to deport me from Lusaka International Airport, Kenneth Kaunda International Airport? Instead, they chose to deport me from Ndola, going as far as Congo to go and stamp my deportation on my passport. By the time the immigration officers were dropping me at the airport and escorting me to the plane, they told me, they said, Seer1, we know that you are innocent. We don't have anything against you. This deportation, the order came from above because they said that you were working with upnd Chilema. That's why you were being deported. And today, I swear upon God, Father, I never even met upnd Chilema. Edgar Lungu was running away from all the things he agreed that he was going to do before he became the president. He wanted to deport me so that I don't demand those things. Edgar Lungu, when you became a president, did I call you? When you became a president, did I even bother? When you became a president, did I make an appointment to come and see you? I continue doing my own thing. You continue doing your own thing because you were insecure. That's why I was deported. When you see Seer1 fighting, I know what I'm fighting. I don't believe in scandalizing people. Anything I tell you is the truth. If Chishimba Kambiri had heard my advice, he was not going to be a fool today. I told him several times. I warned him several times. I said, people in PF, they don't like you. They want to use you and they want to dump you. As fat as you are, your brain is supposed to be fat as well. I don't want to believe that the flesh in your head has covered your brain. I don't want to believe that there is nothing in your brain. In 2016, they used you, they dumped you. Now they want to use the dump you. Don't go back to PF. Chishimba Kambiri went to PF. And I came here the other Sunday. I was exposing him. I was showing the people that this guy who is telling people, don't talk to Seer1. This guy who is telling people, who in his right sense can listen to Seer1, who is a Satanist, is actually writing me. And I expose his problems. And many of you came, Seer1, why did you expose Kambiri? Why did you talk about those things in public? You are a fool. You are a bloody fool. Before I get into engagement with anybody, we enter in agreement. Once you break that agreement, you are finished. You see Chishimba Kambiri, where he's walking there, it's a dead man walking. It's an undertaker. You know what dead man walking is? Chishimba Kambiri, today, as we are talking, even those of you that are watching me today, PF doesn't want Chishimba Kambiri. They don't want him. If PF wanted him, ECZ was not going to suspend Chishimba Kambiri. They know that he has become useless. They know that Chishimba Kambiri now is as useless as useless as the outer part of watermelon. There is nothing about it. Chishimba Kambiri is gone. I'm telling you in the gospel. You will know that. What am I talking? Everything I've said is open for everybody to see. What am I talking? I warned him. I dealt with PF. I know them. No one knows PF than me. So small prophet and small men of God and some of the other fluffy dogs that are making noise in Zambia talking about Seer1. If you want to be popular, you can continue talking about Seer1. I don't have time now. I have a target. I want to get the elephant down. When I get the elephant down, then I'll come after you. But as for now, if you want to be popular, you know, I understand your career is dead. Nobody want to hear anything about you. When you post something on Facebook, you get 100 likes, 200 likes, 100 comments. But once you talk about Seer1, it booms. I understand. You can continue using me to grow. I don't have time for that. I know the person I'm targeting. By the time Edgar Lungu is declared the loser of the election in August, I will come back and say yes. I will come back and say it is well. I will come back and say it is done. As for now, I don't have time for anybody. Even those other what is that other fat idiot that was talking in South Africa. Seer1 love money. Who doesn't love money? You don't love money. Seer1 is a scammer. If I scammed you, it means you are a fool. You don't even need to come and talk it in public. And if I scam you, you will not have mouth to talk. If you call me Seer1 as a scammer, I'm still going to scam you. When I finish scamming you, you will not even have mouth to talk. And it will not go anywhere. No, Seer1 loves sleeping with women. Who should I sleep with? I sleep with men. If I sleep with men now, you will call me a homosexual. If I sleep with women, Seer1 is sleeping. What do you want me to do? I'm not a Roman Catholic priest. Seer1 is, how does that concern you? Seer1 is sleeping with women. Who should I sleep with? If you go to Seer1's house in South Africa, it's full of women everywhere. Women, Seer1 is sleeping with them. Come on, how does that concern you? Did I beg you for pennies? I use my pennies to do it, if that is what I'm doing. So how does that concern you? Seer1 like money. Seer1, you don't like money? Are you a fool? You don't like money? Who doesn't like money? Of all the hundreds of thousands of messages that I get here on this phone, everybody wants money. Everybody wants money. So I don't have money. I don't love money. You think I'm a fool like you that tell people money is the root of all evil? Eh? Brainwash idiot like you. Eh? Eh? I'm a fool that don't understand the power of money. Money answers all things. Somebody come and told me that I Seer1, anywhere you talk about money, you do money, you do this, you do this. You don't want money? Who doesn't like money? Money is the root of all evil. It's a lie. That is why very soon, as Africans, we are going to have our own Bible. There are many things that must be corrected in that Bible. There are many things in Bible that doesn't make sense. You cannot just wake up from nowhere, a white man come and write, money is the root of all evil, but refuse to be poor. Money is the root of all evil. Where? Poverty is the root of all evil. Let me tell you something that you don't know. There is more crime and more evil in shanty compounds. There is more crime and more evil at the place where poor people stay than a place where rich people stay. Go to every country on earth and discover that the bigger the place, the posher the place, the lesser the crime. Go and see. Go there in Sandton in South Africa. Go there in places like Minwood in Zambia and discover that every rich person is in their house minding their own business. They don't have time to gossip. Where you find gossipers are in Intendere, Mrs. and so on and so forth. Because that is where poverty is. Poverty creates evil. Money does not create evil. Don't be a fool. Be wise. Seer1 can do anything for money. Why not? I am the dawn of power, the dawn of money. I even heard people, Seer1 don't have a house. Seer1 didn't build a house. Seer1, tomorrow I'm going to go live at a place where I'm building a 5 5-star hotel. I just started it now. They're on the foundation now. In December, it's going to be open so that you see. I will show you the paper. I am the Don of wealth, the Odogu of money. We don't talk about it. I don't actually need it from you. I can vomit it if I want. I control money. Who are you? What do you have? Seer1 like money. Seer1 like money. Everybody's talking about Seer1. Seer1 is a con man. Seer1 just talking, you send him money. How much do you send me? Seer1 is talking, he's just talking. Seer1 upnd paid him. Pay me. How much does Akindechilema have? If I wanted the money, I was going to collect money from PF government. I love the people more than the way I love what PF government will give to me. I'm telling you, when you talk about money, the Odogu of money, you talk about Seer1. I can, if you want, challenge me to go live tomorrow and show you 5-star hotel is starting now. I'm going to build it within 5 months. In December, it's going to be commissioned. Everybody will see it. I am building it for people that are coming from all over the world to come and meet Jagaban. You don't know what you're talking about. I'm not poor like you. So stop talking rubbish. Stop talking. I don't know. That idiot also from South Africa, he wanted to be popular. If you want to be popular, okay, I gave Seer1 scammed me. It means you're a fool. In my language, it's like football. A bag. You know, telling people that Seer1 scammed you means that you are a fool. You don't have brain. I don't have time to. I don't have time for scamming. What is it that I don't have? What is it that I don't have? I am fighting for the people of Zambia. I am fighting for the poor. If I want that type of money, PF will give it to me. Even today, if I want, I will pick up my phone and call Edgar Lungu and say, hello, I want to support you. Edgar Lungu will give me millions of dollars. Because as we are talking today, here, PF has lost the election. I can tell you that majority of the ministers in PF are negotiating now. I don't want to mention that place. I can tell you that the only thing Edgar Lungu was hoping for, the only thing they were planning for to win this election was the pre-marked ballot papers that they already pre-marked that they are going to deliver in the polling stations. But I don't want to tell you how we are going to handle that, because if I say it now, they will cancel the election. Already, Office of the President, the OP, they have already told Edgar Lungu, those things are not going to work. I don't want to talk. Even that other short watermelon, Campiongo, that one that is as short as onion, that is round like this thing on the ground. That one who was saying HH has hired foreigners from outside the country to come and rig the election. When did the opposition start rigging election? Why are you afraid? Why are you shaking? I am telling you that the reason why we want you out of power is because you don't love the people of Zambia. People of Zambia complain that there is no food. You tell them to eat potato, candle. Forgetting that there is no money for them to buy that candle. Okay. People are dying in Zambia today. Like people are dying like chicken in Zambia today. Do you know why people are dying? Oh, I am here in Nigeria. There is corona. People are not dying like that. I am here in South Africa. There is corona. People are dying, but not dying like that. Consider the population as well. In Botswana. How about Malawi next door? Congo? Many other countries. Why is it that the death is so much in Zambia? Why is it that people are dying like never before in Zambia? Why? Many of you don't even know. So sometimes when I look at some PF cadres, I ask myself, are these people idiots? Are they born of woman? Or these people are some kind of zombies that just came to exist? Where is their brain? People are dying in Zambia because, one, there is a lot of hospitals, but there are no hospital equipment. All the money that was donated to be used to fight COVID, Chitali Chilufya stole it with Edgar Lungu and his friends. How on earth can a court sitting in Zambia say that we have acquitted Chilufya Chitalu, that awarded a contract of 70 million US dollars? not 7 million, 1 million, 2 million, 3 million, 4 million, 70 million US dollars. A minister awarded such contract to a non-existing pharmacy company to supply drug. And all those drugs, they were wasted. Meaning government of Zambia wasted 17 million US dollars. That is why today, if you go to the hospital, there is no medicine. There is no money to buy the drugs. Not even a single one. All the money has been looted by Chilufya. All the people that are dying today in Zambia, Edgar Lungu and Chilufya Chitalu, the blood of these people is on your head. You call me a Satanist, you call me a killer, you say that I sacrifice people, I drink their blood. You are the highest killer. Because the money that is made to be used for drug, you have eaten everything completely. The reason why they are fighting me is because I am speaking for the people of Zambia. Not because I committed any crime. Not because I stole. Not because I did anything wrong. No, because I am standing with the people of Zambia. I am saying, Edgar Lungu, Chitalu, Chilufya, and your friends, Chitotela, bring back the millions of dollars that you have stolen and stocked outside the country and help your people. Your people are dying and you don't care. Every morning, Edgar Lungu posts scripture. You are posting scripture, your people are dying. All the money that is meant to buy medicine for them, you have eaten it. You cannot pay the doctors. Doctors are overwhelmed. I have a friend doctor at UTH who called me. He was crying. He said, Seer1, as you are speaking today, please speak on our behalf. We are overwhelmed. He said there is no bed left in UTH. He said there is no medicine to treat the people. He said there is no oxygen. Edgar Lungu, what type of heart do you have? All those money that we are donated, all those billions and billions that came through to fight COVID, Edgar Lungu, we are those money. Bring that money and rescue your people. Bring that money and deliver your people. Let there be medicine in the hospital. Let there be oxygen in the hospital. Death will reduce. The reason why all people are not dying like that in different countries is because at least there is medicine. If you go to hospital, there is medicine. Go to UTA today. They are saying the mortuary is full, packed to capacity. Edgar Lungu, $1 million can provide medication for these people. It can provide medication for them. It can provide medication for them. Edgar Lungu, don't be so wicked. It is time to look at your people and have mercy on your people. I'm telling you, it is time to look at your people and have mercy on your people. They are dying because there is no medication. A doctor friend of mine called me from UTH. He was crying. By the way, these fluffies that are fighting me in Zambia, why not use your voice and speak to your president? Speak to the ministers. Look at Chilufya Chitalu has been acquitted. Chilufya Chitalu has billions outside the country. Having billions and your people are dying, who is going to eat that billion? You are cursed. I curse you today. Eh? And the people are talking, but what are you talking, Seth? Why are you talking about Jagaban? Why are you fighting Jagaban? I am fighting for the people. Let us put our hands together and fight for the people. Eh? Eh? Let us put our hands together and fight for the people. It's not all about the money they will give to us. PF actually don't care about you. They won't give you nothing. As we are talking to them, PF campaign is stuck. They don't have money again to distribute to people. Because they didn't have strategy. They were dishing out money. Now money is finished. They don't have money to give to people. That is why, number one, they ban campaign. It's not because of Corona. They ban campaign because they cannot campaign. They ban campaign because they want to cancel the election. Okay, people are dying at the hospital. People are dying in numbers. You carried millions. You paid Yomap. You paid Mampi. You paid Slapdi. This is the first time in the history of Zambia that a political party will hire all the whole musicians in Zambia to sing for them. And after singing for them, the song is as useless as tissue paper. A used one for that matter. The song is as wasted as a rotten tomato. Okay, you've carried millions you have given to these people. There is no medicine in the hospital. Doctors are crying. Doctors are coming to Seer1, say Seer1 talk on our behalf. After producing that song, there is no campaign. You are now playing those songs in your toilet. A song that I told you. Actually, if you were wise before now, you should have employed Chilufia Tayali to be your strategist, because he's wiser than anybody that is around Edgar Lungu. As we are talking today, ministers are no longer with Edgar Lungu. I'm telling you, many of them are not campaigning. They are just relaxing in their lodges. They have already negotiated their way. I swear upon Godfather, I don't lie. I don't know what lie look like. They don't even care about Edgar Lungu. Today, as I'm talking to you, majority of the ministers, they don't care. Money is finished. Money is gone. To an extent whereby Edgar Lungu doesn't even know what to do. He doesn't know whether to call his minister to say, bring all the money you stole, let us finance the people, let us finance the project, let us buy oxygen, let us buy medication. He's shy to say it. He cannot say it. All his I'm telling you, majority of them are no longer with him today as we are talking. If you hear that short onion, the short watermelon, that round man, what is his name? Kampiongo. If you hear him saying opposition has hired foreigners to come and rig election in Zambia, that is to show you, it's a sign that they are aware of what is about to happen. And they want to postpone the election. But people of Zambia don't allow that to happen. Edgar Lungu, if you are wise, you should also be negotiating your way. There is a way to do this thing. We are all Africans. Negotiating your way. Because nothing worked. Nothing worked. Completely nothing worked. And as we are talking today, forget about this other, what is this report? At report that you pay to come and talk. Go on the ground and find out that people are tired of police brutality, of cadres misbehavior, of poverty. Just few weeks before election, people are complaining that there is no bread. Bread in every country is a basic need, it's a basic necessity. And your party is telling them to start eating candolo. Edgar Lungu, Yeah. Who is in charge of PF? I'm telling you, why not hire Chilufia Tayale? Hire him. He's my friend, but you know, I know what he can do. He understands more than all these idiots that have. These people that surrounded Edgar, these people that deceived him now, they don't care about him. They are gone. I'm telling you. People are dying in Zambia because all the money men for the medicine are looted. Ask yourself, all those money that people donated, where are they? All those money that other government donated, where are they? Chilufia Chitalo has pocketed it together with Edgar Lungu. I don't love to say things that I cannot do. Anything that I tell you that I will do, I'm going to do it. I never lose a battle in my life. I started fighting as a baby. I belonged to Godfather when I was 6 years old. At the age of 10 years, I already started raising the dead. I don't want to come here and start talking. There is a lot of things that I did in Zambia that you must go to my YouTube page and watch for yourself if there is power. Prophet Seer1 CFM, go there and watch if there is power or there is no power. I don't have time to argue with you. Talk what you want, do what you want. But what I'm assuring the people of Zambia is that come next month, your liberation is coming. I am talking as Jagaban. I'm talking as Dawn of Power. It doesn't matter who is talking. It doesn't matter who is making noise. It doesn't matter the fluffies in Zambia, fluffies in South Africa that is talking. It doesn't matter. Everything they are talking about me, everything anybody is talking about me today, I agree, I did it. Seer1 is a criminal, yes, I am. Seer1 is a Satanist, yes, I am. Seer1 is not a Satanist, yes. Seer1 is a common, yes. Seer1 sleeps with men, yes. Seer1 sleeps with women, yes. Seer1 sleeps with babies, yes. Everything you say is yes. Seer1 smokes cocaine, yes. Seer1 is a scammer, yes, and I will continue scamming. And by the time I finish scamming you, you will not even have mouth to talk. And you cannot take it anywhere. It will not go anywhere. Anything you call me, yes, I agree. And what are you? So you want me to cry? Seer1 is a con man. Thunder, fire you. I can't stop. You, the one I'm going to con you now. If you were talking before, when I con you, this one I'll con you now. You will not talk again. I don't have time to respond to anything. I have a target. My target is bringing down the elephant. And by the time I bring down the elephant, I will come back. The battle is not between me and any other person. The battle is between me and bad governance. The battle is between me and the PF government, corrupt PF government. People are dying. People are perishing. There is no medicine at the hospital. Edgar Lungu and his leadership, they have finished all the monies. They have looted all the monies. I want you people to help me, those of you that have mouth to talk, the small papas and mamas of Zambia and some other fluffies that are backing. You see what? As you are using my name to make your page grow, as you are using my name to grow, also talk to your government. Tell them to do the right thing. Tell them to do the right thing. Don't actually, the job that I'm doing is the job that you're supposed to be doing. I heard men of God sending Holy Ghost fire to Seer1, saying Seer1 is insulting our nation, Seer1 is insulting our president. Holy Ghost fire does not work. It has a limit where it reaches. It doesn't reach where Jagaban is. You yourself are actually the one that's supposed to be talking, speaking out. Seer1, why you don't speak about Nigeria? I am a Nigerian. I even heard one other idiot in one other Nigerian pastor who was posting rubbish about Seer1. Seer1 is this, Seer1 Olumba, Seer1 what. He wants me to mention his name so that he can be popular. He wants me to respond to him so that he can be popular. We know all those things. I'm not going to mention your name. I'm not going to respond to you. I can't respond to you. Never. I cannot respond to you. You just want me to mention your name so that you can be popular. People, look at how many people that are watching. Over 12,000, 13,000 people, 15,000 watching. Then I mention your name so that you'll be popular. You're a fool. I don't play such game. I have a target. I know where I'm going. I don't stop at every fluffy that is making noise, calling Seer1, Seer1, until I get what I'm looking for. All of you that are in Zambia, that are making noise, talk to your government. Make noise to your government. Let your government bring the money that they have looted. Seer1, why you don't talk about Zambia? Why you don't talk about Nigeria? Seer1 is not even popular in Nigeria. Jesus Christ that you read from the Bible today was not popular in Nazareth, where he was born. If you go to Israel today, Jesus is not popular there, but he's popular in Africa. I started my ministry and they exploded it in Zambia. That is why I got connected and entered the leadership of Zambia. I cannot come, you cannot come and say, Seer1 is not popular in Zambia, but you come to our country and popular. Is Jesus Christ popular in Nazareth? It's not popular in Nazareth, but look at what he's doing outside Nazareth. Jesus himself said, do you believe Bible? That's why I'm quoting Bible to you. Jesus himself said, a prophet is not honored in his own land. I'm in Nigeria. We are starting things in Nigeria. Give me a few months. You will travel from Zambia, you will travel from South Africa, you will travel from Botswana to come here. I am the Don of Power, the Odogu of crowd. Do as I say of crowd is manufactured by Godfather, and I'm a member of Godfather, and you are telling me that Seer1 cannot do exploit. If I went to Zambia, South Africa, and shake the nation, what will stop me from doing it in Nigeria? Give me time. We are working. There is a building going on, 5-star hotel, that will accommodate visitors from all over the country. I will show you the paper. Those of you that say Seer1 is not rich, so you want me to come and say Seer1 is rich. I don't boast. I don't boast. I don't boast. I don't know how to boast. I cannot come and show you my suit. And I go to Kamwal and buy one useless suit. And they come and go to barber shop and cut my hair and come and pose like. And there is no competition there. When I was in Zambia, my house, where I was staying, the flowers that you can find there were cars littered everywhere. I don't have time to boast it. I don't like to boast. Our desire is to make sure that leadership does the right thing. Even if when Akainde Chilema takes over leadership tomorrow and start misbehaving, we will bring him down to nothing. It's not about, I don't know him. I don't even care about him. I don't care to know him. But it is time up for Edgar Chagwa Lungu. As I conclude, the only thing PF is hoping for, when during the time of registration, they registered both young people, goat, chicken, and so on from their stronghold, and use the details to print ballot papers that is pre-marked, that they will sneak into the polling station during the day of election. But as the dawn of power, that idea is going to be diffused, and that also is going to add to the punishment of Edgar Chagwa Lungu. Immediately a church is sworn in, because stealing in election is a crime. All those people you took the details of their NRCs and have your pre-marked ballot paper that you are going to smuggle in, that day you will know The dawn of power is the dawn of power. That day you will know, even those other fluffy that are making noise in Zambia, you will know that I'm not your mate. You will know that we can be equal in mouth, but can never be equal in hand. Power is not powder. I want to say that I love you. Ask me your question. Let me answer your questions. Dawn of power, I salute you. Thank you. I still have bundles, Papa, don't conclude. But I have to conclude because I have so many things that I'm doing. I like the fact that President Lungu doesn't Seer1, come on. If we are equal in mouth, we are not equal in hand. Of course, that's all. Seer1 Kings was saying, there is level to this thing. I don't respond. There are people that I respond to. This is why we like you take facts. Of course, everything I say here is fact. When I tell you to go and verify. I love you, Seer1. Please continue fighting for the poor. Thank you. Why are you calling Kampiongo short onion and watermelon? It's short now. When you are ugly, you're ugly. When you are short, you are short. When you are idiot, you're an idiot. Kampiongo is an idiot, number one. He's a womanizer, he's sick. If I mention his sickness now, you will come and fight me. You will say, Seer1, you don't keep secret. That young man, that Kampiongo you see there is HIV positive and is busy sleeping with women without condom. Me and him, who is a Satanist, because he called me a Satanist. He called me so many things. Yeah, he's a sick man. To me, I don't believe in lying against people. I don't believe in scandalizing people. When I speak, that is how it is. I told you plain. Everything I tell you is not the way it happens. So if that short engine, that short onion, that short watermelon had the audacity to call me a Satanist, accusing me of things that I did not do, even boasting, I signed his deportation. After signing my deportation, are you free from HIV? Are you not still sick, extremely sick, and you are going to die very soon? So that's your own concern. Seer1, help us. We are suffering here. No food, no medication, no school. This is what men and women of God in Zambia are supposed to be talking about. Those people that love the people of Zambia are supposed to be talking. This is one thing I love about Zambia, about Nigeria. You see Nigeria today, You see Nigeria where we are today. There is no single musician that are sided with the president. Everyone is speaking against the president. Every men and women of God are busy firing and speaking against the president. But in Zambia, they are chola boys for Edgar Lungu. Edgar Lungu will come and they take their wife from them. They will say it's a choosing. Choosing by who? Choosing my food. Choosing by do as I say. Is that a choosing? Your level is awesome. You speak the truth and always. Of course, I don't have time to lie and I love you, Seer1. I'm watching from Impika, Zambia. God bless you. Tell everybody in Pika to get ready. Time for change has come. Today, as I'm talking, as we are talking today, all the ministers in PF are not campaigning for Edgar Lungu. I'm telling you, we shall see. We shall see. I told you before that Edgar Lungu has been briefed that he was going to lose the election 3 good times. That's why they are trying to bring in mechanization, to use violence to cancel it. Now they are using death and so on, but it's not going to work. You must go and contest and lose the election and face the court of law and answer for all that you have done. I like your response regarding those backing. Of course, you know, you don't expect a homie. My WhatsApp here is filled with messages. Seer1, this one is talking about you. This one say this. Seer1 say this one, say that. Seer1, this one say you don't have power. When I look at who is talking, I say, okay, if this one is talking, if this one is speaking, who is he? When, apart from talking about Seer1, when this person is talking about any other thing on himself, how many people watch him? Then when I realize that it's not my level, I cannot. You see, let me give you a parable. I said it before. If you have a house, or if you go into a house where there are dogs, fluffy dogs, bulldogs, and pit bulls, by the time you are opening the gate, the first dogs that start making noise are the fluffies. They are making noise. But as a visitor going into that house, you didn't come to look for the fluffy. You came to look for the owner of the house. If you are not a wise person, this fluffy will back. Seer1 and say, hey, this one, this one, this one, this one is. At the end of the day, you lose focus of who you are coming to see. So that is why we don't respond to fluffies. The question you ask yourself is that these people that are talking about Seer1, where were they all this while? So I cannot, as it is now, I cannot just sit down and start responding to idiots. This one is talking, Seer1 is an idiot. I say, you are an idiot too. Seer1 cannot kill me. I cannot kill you too. I can kill you. No. Please, there are levels to this. How many people are watching me now? So we must have respect. Even you, those of you that are writing me, Seer1, you see what this person is talking? Many people are talking. There are a lot of people that are talking, and a lot will continue talking. But I don't have time. If they say I'm a con man, I will not stop conning. I'm going to con until I con everything they have. If they say I don't have time. Let us focus on the big thing. Let us focus on the big thing. The big thing is Edgar Lungu and PF government. Let us forget about these ones that want to be relevant using my name. These ones that want to be relevant, they want to talk so that people in PF will give them money to eat. We have passed that level. If you want, you can talk about them. But as Dawn of Power, when I come to talk, the whole world is watching me. So I cannot come and start responding to children, hungry people who are looking for a way to survive, who are borrowing suits, borrowing cars, borrow, everything. Very dirty. They don't even understand their identity. They don't know who they are. Then I come and start talking about them. Some of them, their church member is only 50. Then a whole Dawn of Power that is having thousands of people watching him. I come and respond. Please, put some respect in me. I cannot respond to those. I respond to important people. You know, any question? You always say the truth. Please continue. God bless you. Thomas Fury, levels matter, of course. Jagaban, I'm watching you from Kasimbalesa border. Yes, let's hear more about ECL. Of course, ECL is gone. ECL is aware that it's gone already. You know, let me say something to you. As I conclude, few months ago, before any election, there are people that work in the police, special forces. They are called Office of the President. Office of the President. These guys are people that go in Zambia. They are called shushushi. These are people that go and get information from the people about elections, about anything. They did their first report and brought it to Edgar and told Edgar that you cannot win the election. Number two, they brought a report, you cannot win the election. The PF inner caucus sat down and said, what can we do to stop this from happening? Listen to me very carefully. They said, in the year 2016, Edgar Lungu won the election with a little margin. And by then, everything was okay. And people said, let us vote him. 1 year is not enough for us to try him. Let us give him vote so that he can restore our economy. They gave him vote. He destroyed the economy completely. As I and you are talking today, Edgar Lungu won that election with 100 and few thousand votes. Today, there are unemployed teachers. The number is at 55,000 unemployed teachers. These are people that spent years in school trying to be teacher. They don't have employment. They don't have food. Okay, these unemployed teachers are watching cadres, illiterates, musicians, flashing hundreds of thousands that PF gave to them, leaving them that struggle to go to school. Are you telling me that they are going to vote for Edgar Lungu? Of course, no. There are hundreds of thousands other unemployed youths that finish school that don't have employment. Who are they going to vote for? I'm not here to analyze those things for you. You can analyze it for yourself. But Office of the President went the third time and told Edgar Lungu to say, sir, this election is not favoring you at all. It's not looking good for you. Please. You know what they did? They said, okay, we are going to stop Akainde Echilema from contesting this election so that Edgar Lungu will have it easy way to pass. This was the only savior. The first plan was to pass in B10, but that one failed. Now, this plan was, let us stop Akainde Echilema from contesting so that it will be easy. Kambwiri. That other fat one, what is his name? That other fat, that one, his brain is in his tummy. What is the GBM? GBM, that one that looked like he swallowed the python. They kidnapped Akainde Echilema's relatives and told them what to say. And they came and confessed. Their plan was, immediately after the confession, HH was going to be arrested and be stopped from contesting. It did not go through. That plan failed. Finally, the day HH was going for nomination, they tried to block it. It did not work. Every blessed thing they tried to stop HH failed. Because they told Edgar Lungu about the election. The only option left now is to cancel the election. But people of Zambia, get ready. they should never ever cancel this election. No matter the matter. No matter what they do, never allow them to cancel the election. They can tamper with any other thing, not tampering with the election. Election must go forward. I also want to thank ECZ, Electoral Commission of Zambia. You have waken up and they are doing the right thing. Continue doing it. Believe me, your reward is going to be great. The late Irene Mamblima decided to do the right thing, and she was honored with the post of a Chief Justice. If you do the right thing, you'll be honored. Don't be intimidated by PF. They are crying now, coming up saying HH has bought you with $200,000. HH has paid you. HH has paid you. When you were doing the wrong thing, they did not fight. But today, you are doing the right thing. They want to fight you. Don't worry. No one has power to fire you now. Do the right thing. I want to say that I love you. Today, someone said, Seer1 cannot do this, Seer1 cannot do this. I don't want to respond. I don't have power, I agree. But I just gave one example this night. Go to immigration, Long Acres, find out how did the Seer1 get his temporal permit in Zambia. They will tell you that is power. There are millions of people all over the world that are rich today because of Seer1 miracle money. There are thousands of people that were supposed to be languishing in jail today, that were supposed to be in police snare today. They have freedom because of Seer1. There are hundreds of thousands upon thousands of marriages that were supposed to be scattered today. The husband is disobedient to the wife today because of Seer1. How many testimonies am I going to share? And how many am I going to leave? Thousands of people are winning lotto today because of Seer1. Millions of people are testifying miracle money because of Seer1. I don't come here to talk about myself and my power. I started performing miracle as a baby. I was not introduced to Godfather. There is no Godfather. I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk anything about that. I don't want to talk something that will put me in trouble. But are you somebody that is watching me, you want help? Seer1, I want money. Seer1, where I'm staying, I want documents. I want documents. I want green card. Hundreds of people in USA are there today with their green card because of Seer1. How many am I going to talk? Employment, promotion. If you want any of this, marriage, your husband, you have a husband or a partner, your partner is misbehaving, sleeping with girls. You want him to handle him for you. Come on WhatsApp now. Send me a message. +277 8993 5144. I have pinned my number there. Don't call me. If you call me, I'll block you. Send a message to me. Say, Seer1, I want this. And when you are sending me a message, don't say, Seer1, how are you? I'm always fine. I am done of power. If it's about sickness, I cannot be sick because I'm sickness myself. If it's about death, I'm not dying because I'm dead myself. Those other time it was Seer1 is arrested, Seer1 will be arrested, Seer1 will be arrested. What are you talking about? I am arrested myself. So don't ask me about those things. When you come, go straight to the point. Say, Seer1, I want this. I'll tell you what to do. If you're able to do it, I will solve your problem. I will do it for you. Seer1, I want money. Seer1, I want visa. Seer1, my husband is cheating, my wife is cheating. Seer1, I want this. Seer1, I want that. On WhatsApp, +277 8993 5144. My number is there. I've pinned it there. Send me a message. Just a message. Don't call. If you call me, I'll block you. I don't care whether you are anything. I don't care. Don't call me. Just send me a message. Seer1, I want this. I'll tell you what to do. If you can do it, I'll do it for you. Dear, exactly. You do it. I'll respond to you. Remember, I only have one WhatsApp number. +277 8993 5144. I don't have any other number. I don't have any representative anywhere. I can never send you to anybody. I can never chat with you on Facebook. I can never chat with you on Messenger. I don't even have a Facebook account. Anyone that is chatting with you on a Facebook account is a criminal. It's not me. Many people are using my name, my picture, and many things to swindle you. Don't in your life for their victim. If you send me a message, I tell you, okay, for me to do this, do this. If you want to be sure whether you are chatting with Seer1, call me on video call. See my face on video call. Not somebody sending you a video. No. No. Call me on video call. WhatsApp video call. You see my face. If you see my face, then come in agreement with me. If you don't see my face, don't come in agreement with me. I don't have representative anywhere in the world. People are millionaires today because of me. They are using my name, my pictures, and everything to steal from people. Be wise. Don't be a fool. Prophetic seer, prophet Seer1 Mbaka, what Batra Mbaka, all this and not me. I have only one Facebook page, which is this one you are watching here now. Prophet Seer1. That's all. With over 440,000 followers. That's all. I don't have any other one. I want you to know that I love you. People of Zambia, I love you so much. Don't be fools. When you go to church, pastor tells you that money is the root of all evil. When he finish preaching and call for offering time, don't give offering. Go. Because don't support evil with evil. If you give him that money, you are giving him evil. When you go to church, pastor tell you that money leads people to hell. He calls for tithe. Don't give tithe. Don't give offering. If money is root of all evil, then evil is good. We are going to change the Bible. There are so many religious people. Seer1 is blasphemy against God. Which God? Which blasphemy? God is not a foolish person. God is not a white man. White man cannot just come and write what they want and give to me to say, read it and believe everything. I'm not a fool. Before I read what white man give to me and they believe it, I must first of all find out how they treated our forefathers and our foremothers. I must find out exactly how they were treated, how our gold, our silver, our precious things disappeared from Africa and we are left with the Bible. I'm not against Bible. I'm not against Jesus Christ. I love Jesus. I read Bible. But I'm not a fool to believe everything I see. Even Jesus himself told us to, as you watch, you pray. Your eye must open. It's not always spiritual. When somebody comes to you and say to you, money is the root of all evil, then you know that that person is a fool. Because where there is poverty, there is evil. Where you find a lot of people that are getting pregnant unwantedly, you find them in poor people's area, in shanty compounds. In a place where there is money, there is righteousness. Where there is money, serving God is very easy. As we close our service tonight, as we close our broadcast tonight, I want to give you a parable. I want to ask you a question. It is rainy season in so many places in the world today. At exactly 6 a.m., if it decides to rain heavily and you don't have a car, will you go to church under the rain, under the heavy rain? If you have a car, is it not to enter the car together with your family and go to church and worship your God? It is more beautiful to serve God when you have wealth than when you are poor. That is why I am declaring, everyone that have watched me tonight, you will not be poor in Jesus' name. So many people say, you don't believe in Jesus. I believe in Jesus. I love Jesus. The only place where I have problem is where things written in the Bible does not make sense. For example, there are places where the Bible was describing some other people as slaves. Slaves. The same God that created the rich created the poor. No one is supposed to be a slave to anyone. So if you find a word like slave in the Bible, it was written by a greedy person. God cannot create a slave. If the people that are manufacturing Mercedes-Benz, BMW, if these people that are manufacturing this thing have the ability to create everything and make them perfect, if you are buying a G-Wagon, it's a G-Wagon, it's nice, it's perfect, are you telling me that God will create somebody and reduce them to a slave? No, those things are not the things that are written by God. They are written by people, white men, to brainwash us. So we cannot believe some of those things. We love Jesus and we believe Jesus, but we cannot be brainwashed to believe that money is the root of all evil. When those people that say money is the root of all evil came here and took our money and they gave us Bible, we are not fools. I love you. Good night. Remember to subscribe if you have not subscribed. Remember to subscribe if you have not subscribed. Follow if you have not followed. Or you come and send me a message on WhatsApp. Let us chat. When you send me a message, please be patient. You may send me a message now and receive your response after today or after tomorrow or anytime. What is important is that you will receive your message. Have a good night. Bye.